Welcome back to my channel. In this video guide, I will show you how to fix Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 game crashing at startup, stuck on loading screen, not loading, stuck on black screen or several other issues on PC. So let's go through the methods. The very first method is to check system requirements of the game. So after searching for the game on Steam, you can go below and there you will find the system requirements to play the game. After that, launch the game and check. Next method is to restart your PC as well as Steam. So Steam users just click on Steam option, click on exit. After that, click on Windows icon. After that, click on power and then select restart. This will restart your PC as well as Steam. Once the PC and Steam restarts, launch the game and check. Next method is to verify integrity of game files. For that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game. Here I am showing an example. Now right click on it, click on properties, click on install files and then click on verify integrity of game files. So this will check and verify the game files, wait for it, and after that launch the game and check. Next method is to run the game from installation folder. For that, go to Steam, select your game, right click on it, click on manage and click on browse local files. This will take you to the game folder where your game has been installed. Double click on the game exe file and then check if it's working. If the game doesn't launch, you should run the game as administrator. So select the game exe file, right click on it, click on properties, click on compatibility, and here you have to select run this program as an administrator, click on apply and OK, and after that launch the game and check if it's working. If this doesn't work, come back again, select disable full screen optimizations, hit on apply and OK, and after that launch the game and check if it's working. If this also doesn't work, come back again, select run this program in compatibility mode for select Windows 8. Hit on apply and OK, and after that launch the game and see if you can play the game. If this also doesn't work, come back again, uncheck all of this, hit on apply and OK, and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to allow the game through firewall. So for that, you have to go to the search option, search for Windows security. Now here you have to click on firewall and network protection, allow an app through firewall, click on change settings. After that, search for the game whether it's listed or not. If you cannot find the game, you have to click on allow another app, click on browse, go to the game folder, select the application, add it to the list over here. Now once you add the game, you have to select it, make sure both private and public boxes are ticked, and then click on OK. Finally launch the game and check if it's working. Next is to modify launch options. So for that, go to Steam, select your game, right click on it, click on properties, under general, here you have to type -DX11 and then launch the game and check if it's working. If this doesn't work, come back again, type -DX12 and then try to launch the game and see if this helps to fix the issue. If this also doesn't work, come back again, type -D3D11, launch the game and check if it's working now. But if the issue still continues, come back again, remove the launch option and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to run SFC scan. So for that, you have to go to the search option, search for command prompt, and here you have to type or simply copy and paste this in the command prompt, press enter. So this will scan for any corrupted system files and replace them automatically. After that, launch the game and check. Next is to disable in-game overlays. So Steam users just go to Steam, select your game, right click on it, click on properties, under general, here you can see enable the Steam overlay while in game option. If this is enabled, you have to click on it to disable it. Once you disable this, launch the game and check. For GeForce Experience users, open GeForce Experience, tap on gear icon beside username, click on general, switch off in-game overlay options. For Discord overlay, go to the user settings, game overlay tab, switch off enable in-game overlay options. Next solution is to update your graphics card. So make sure your graphics cards are up to date. For that, go to the search option, search for a device manager. Now here you have to expand a display adapter, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will check and update your graphics drivers. After that, launch the game and check. NVIDIA and AMD users, go through the link already given in the description and you can easily update your graphics card from there. Next is to check graphics settings of the game. So when your graphics settings are not properly set up, like texture quality, resolution, anti-aliasing, etc., then it directly impacts the game, and this is where the game can crash or suffer from other issues. So make sure to set up the settings properly or even lower the graphics settings to avoid unwanted issues. Next is to disable third-party overlay applications. So if there is any third-party overlay applications enabled like NVIDIA Shadowplay or MSI Afterburner, then you should disable it. This can lead to unexpected issue while playing the game. Next is to install Visual C++ files. So for that, I have already provided the link in the description. Just copy and paste it in your browser. After the website opens, go below. From here, you have to click on the link to download. Once Visual C++ files is downloaded, you have to open it. You will get repair or install option. Whatever option you get, click on it. Click on yes. Wait for some time. And once you get setup successful message, close this. After that, you have to restart your PC, and once your PC restarts, log into the game once again and check if you can play it. Next is to update Windows. For that, go to the search option, search for check for updates. This will take you to the Windows update page. Here you have to click on check for updates option and wait for some time, and once your Windows is updated, launch the game and check. Next is to change virtual memory settings. For that, go to the search option, search for view advanced system settings, click on settings, click on advanced, click on change, select the drive where a game has been installed. After that, select custom size, In the initial size type 12288, in the maximum size type 24576. Click on set and then click on OK. Finally launch the game and check if it's working. Next is to install DirectX. So for that I have already given this link in the description. Just copy and paste it in your browser. Now after the website opens, click on the download option. This will download DirectX. After that you have to open it, launch it, install it, and after that try to play the game and check if you can play it. Next is to disable antivirus program or firewall. So for that you have to go to the search option. After that search for Windows security, click on virus and threat protection, go below, click on manage settings, and here you have to turn off real-time protection. After turning off real-time protection, you have to go to the search option again, click on Windows Defender Firewall. After that click on turn Windows Defender Firewall on or off, and here you have to select turn off Windows Defender Firewall in both private and public network settings. Click on OK. After that launch the game and check, but later on come back again and select turn on Windows Defender Firewall in both private and public network settings. Next is to run the game on dedicated graphics card. So for that go to the search option, search for graphics settings. After that here you have to first of all add the game to the list. So for that click on add a desktop app, go to the game folder, select the application, add it to the list over here. Once you add the game to the list, you have to select the game, click on the arrow icon under GPU preference, select high performance, and after that launch the game and check if it's working. But if the issue still continues, then you are suggested to reinstall Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 beta game. For that go to Steam, select your game, right click on it, click on manage, click on uninstall, again click on uninstall. This will delete the game. After that you have to restart your PC, and once your PC restarts, launch Steam, again reinstall Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 beta game, and finally click on the play button to check if it's working. So using these methods you can easily resolve Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 beta game crashing at startup, stuck on loading screen not loading, stuck on black screen error on PC. So that's all for now in this video. Thank you.